Hey Dolly Squad, welcome back to the Doll Attic. Today I have Miss Arabella with me. Say hi, Arabella. We're gonna be changing her outfit, you guys, and we're gonna be participating in a tag. It's a Dolly Playtime tag by our friend over at Rebecca's Cloud Kids Reborn. I will be linking her channel in the description box so that you guys can definitely check out her channel. She's lots of fun. She has just really great content, and she came up with this questions. There's 10 questions, so we're gonna be answering those while I change my beautiful Arabella. And yeah, she's got her little honeybee because she loves her little honeybee. Huh, baby girl? Yeah. Oh, let me show them real quick. Let's see, baby. Let's show them your blankie that I got you. So I got her this really cute blanket. It has a sunflower and it has a honeybee. And it says, be happy. But it's super, super cute. I got this at Marshall's. And it's funny because now that that she's into bees, we seem to be finding a lot of stuff, you know, with honey and bees and all that. All right, you guys, so let me just get her comfortable here. Ready, you guys, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back, and I'm going to be putting this adorable outfit on Arabella today. I bought this at TJ Maxx, and it says be happy, which matches her blankie. And it has those cute little bees, and it has these adorable little romper shorts. And it came with a matching headband. So hopefully this will fit good. It's 3 to 6 months. But it was only $7.99, so that was a really good deal. And it's by Renee Raffay Baby. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but so we're gonna start with the tag. While you guys you know, watch my little Arabella. She loves her new shoes, by the way. And now that I found shoes that fit her, she's been starting to take, you know, she's been walking more. Of course, she still holds on to things, but she's definitely walking a lot more. So yeah, by holding her little hands so that she can feel safer when she's taking her steps. But yeah, she feels a lot more secure with her shoes. It's so hard to find shoes in size 1. That's the shoe size that she wears. You know, I usually find size 2 and 3, but never, you know, even size 2 is rare. They're always size 3 or 4. So now whenever I, you know, find a size 1, I go ahead and grab shoes that I got her. That'd be cute. Let's start with the first question. How long have you been collecting dolls? Wow. You know, I've always bought dolls, but then of course, you know, I grew up and I gave them all away. So I started collecting dolls again. I'm gonna say about 6 years, maybe. About 5 years. I would say 5 years. I started collecting the ball jointed dolls because I was fascinated with them, you know. They're so beautiful. And yeah, that's kind of how I came back into the doll world, you know. Was because of the ball jointed dolls. And then I discovered AliExpress. And then I purchased my first ball jointed doll. And then I discovered the smaller dolls. They're called STOs. STO eggy dolls. And those were just adorable. And so I went crazy. I bought my first one on AliExpress. And you know, I started seeing all these other ones they had that were one of a kind, painted and stuff. And I ordered some from AliExpress. I wasn't happy with the ones that I got, so I ended up selling them. And so then I just stuck with the STO dolls, and I ended up purchasing a total of, let me see, I ended up purchasing I ended up with like 7 of them. And you know, that's, by then I was on Instagram, you know, and that's when I decided to start my own Instagram called, you know, the Doll Addict. And funny thing, because I wanted a unique name, you know, a unique name that would mean, that would sound like I was an addict to dolls, but it was really stating that I have dolls in the attic, right? So you could kind of play with it, right? And I thought it was very unique. And so I went with it. And then because I wanted to meet other people that collected these dolls, you know? And I wanted to learn more about these dolls, like what size of clothes they wore. And so, yeah, I made a lot of friends on Instagram, you know, and then I said, you know what? I kind of want to showcase my dolls. Like, I want to share the information that I learned and that I got with other doll enthusiasts. I wanted to share my knowledge of dolls and my love for dolls, and meet other people that, you know, had the same passion. So then that's when I decided to start my YouTube channel. And it was basically, yeah, you know, like talking about the ball jointed dolls and the OB11s, the, you know, the 11-inch dolls. And you know, I would do role plays with the little dolls, reviews. I mean, I purchased so much stuff for them, so much clothes, you know, shoes, you name it. And that's when I got sponsored by Temu. That was when Temu was barely starting. And they reached out to me, which I was surprised, but they reached out to me and you know, they told me to showcase them right on my channel. But anyways, I'm sorry, I'm like totally getting into the first question. This is going to be forever. So moving along, number 2, how many dolls? So yeah, I kind of answered that question, but now of course I have reborns, and I've kind of sold off all my smaller dolls because I wanted to purchase reborns, you know. So total, I only have right now I have the 3, Chloe, Arabella, Ramona, and the fairy baby. And then the smaller ones, I only have like 3 left because I've kind of sold them all off. I just wasn't bonding with them anymore, you know. I just wasn't really caring for them anymore. I know that sounds bad, but I just felt like I could bond better with the reborns because, you know, I used to always go to the stores and I'd look at all these cute baby clothes and I'd always be like, oh, too bad, you know, we don't have a baby in the family, or too bad I don't have any small babies, you know. Not that I want any, but you know what I'm saying. Like, there's just so many cute clothes that I would always say, oh, if I had a baby, I would buy this and I would dress it like that. So I think when I discovered these reborns, I was like, oh my god, you know. And I had seen them, you know, obviously the other people I was following on Instagram, they also had some reborns, but they weren't really cute. They were like, you know, obviously they were the factory made, but they weren't the cute factory. Okay, number 3, what kind of dolls? I already answered that. Number 4, what made you want to collect dolls? I kind of answered that already. 5, what do you do with your dolls? I kind of answered that as well. You know, role playing. I love role playing with them. I've always liked to role play. Ever since I was little, I would role play with my Barbies. I mean, all my cousins remember. To this day, they remember the stories that we would play with our Barbies. And I'm not saying like these little stories of like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, hi, kid. No, I mean, we would play like, I'm talking like soap opera type of stuff. Novelas, which is soap operas in Spanish. And, you know, they're very dramatic. So I was very dramatic with my Barbies. I would make them fight. I would make them kiss. I mean, like a lot of stuff, okay? It's like, wow, you know, it was like I would go into like this different world, you know, where I could be whatever I wanted to be, and I was like the producer, you know. And yeah, I would make some pretty good stories with my Barbies. And also with my babies, I wasn't really into baby dolls that much. When I was smaller, I loved, you know, changing them and, you know, taking them to pretend daycare and, you know, if they were sick. So yeah, I did, you know, do role playing too with the baby dolls when I was little. And let me see, what was the other one? Have you bonded with all your dolls? No, and that's why I only have the 3, well, 4, including the little fairy. Those are the only ones that I've bonded with. That's why they're still here. But like the ones that I purchased, you know, in the past, I just, I just couldn't bond with them at all. So I ended up selling them, or, you know, just giving them away, but, or returning them, really. I returned a lot of them lately because they were not the way they looked in the picture. They were totally not. And I'm gonna say that out of the 4, this little cutie right here is the one that she stole my heart. She stole my heart. She is my little baby girl. Like, she's so spoiled. And she knows it. Arabella. Mama? Yeah, you know it. But yeah, she's my number 1, you know? Because she's in the middle of like, I don't like small babies, okay? I don't. I'm sorry, but I do not. And I do not like sleeping babies. I don't like small babies, period. I think they're boring, especially the ones that are asleep, because you can't even do anything with them. And I like the big dolls, like Ramona, Chloe, and like I said, Arabella is a special. Well, you know, she's not, because she's kind of like, she's not small, but she's not big, right? She's in the middle, but she's so cute because she's kind of like that perfect size where they still, you know, need their mommy. Oh, baby, you know, they're still mommy's baby. And I think maybe that's why I bonded with her a lot, because, you know, she's like that little baby that just, she's her mommy. She loves her mommy, and she's always asking for her mommy. So yeah, she's definitely my little number 1 baby that I bonded with. Number 7, which doll's your favorite? Well, I answered that already, obviously. Number 8, what was your first doll? Well, I answered that too. It was a BJD. Let me see. 9. Okay, so I'm sorry. Number 8. What was your first doll, and do you still have it? So no, I sold it. Number 9. Where do you buy your dolls? Yeah, I answered that question, but again, AliExpress, Temu, where else? Oh, Etsy. I bought some on Etsy. Yeah, just those 2. I mean, those 3 places. Okay, and then it says here, what? Number 9. Oh no, that was number 9. Number 10. Does your friends and family support you? My daughter, you know, it's like she kind of does, but her thing is that she says that, you know, I always start something and then I end up selling them or getting rid of them. And so that's why sometimes she's kind of like a little skeptical when I start collecting something new, because she says, oh, you're just gonna end up selling it, or you're just gonna end up getting rid of it. And I'm like, no, I mean, you know, and I mean, I guess in a way she is, you know, kind of right, but like, I've only, you know, if I don't bond with them, you know, and if they can find a mommy that will, then. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tag. I hope I didn't make it too long, because, you know, I kind of got into the whole doll subject. But like I said, if you guys want to join in on the tag, I will leave a link to the video where she has all the questions for you to write down. And yeah, we're gonna say bye for now. But doesn't this outfit just match her eyes? I mean, look, it really brings out her beautiful eye color. Oh, and she loves her keys. Oh, baby. We're gonna go bye-bye? She loves her keys. Are we gonna go bye-bye, baby? Yeah? She thinks she can actually, you know, drive. But yeah, we're gonna feed her some breakfast and yeah, probably take some more pictures for her. I'm probably gonna take some pictures so I can post them because she looks absolutely darling. Oh, baby. Alright, you guys, well, don't forget to give us a like, and if you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe, become a part of our Dolly Squad, and we will see you in our next video. Bye-bye for now.